my God की कसम।
So hello everyone, welcome to our React series for beginners. So in today's video, we will learn about use effect hook in React. So without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So what is use effect? It is a hook. Earlier we studied about use state, that was also a hook. So it is a hook which allows us to perform side effects in functional components. Now what are side effects? So side effects are operations that can affect other components or can't be done during rendering, such as fetching data from the backend. So इसको हम और इजी वे से समझते हैं. So let's suppose this is our code. तो यहाँ पर whenever this app component renders, यहाँ पर इसने बैकएंड से डेटा फेच किया और जो भी डेटा हमारे पास आया वो हमने स्टेट वेरिएबल में स्टोर करा दिया. But there is a problem. As I told you, whenever this state changes, the component re-renders. That means ये फिर से re-render होगा और फिर से डेटा फेच करेगा, फिर से स्टेट अपडेट करेगा, फिर re-render होगा, फिर फेच करेगा, फिर सेट करेगा, फिर re-render होगा. Oh my code, that will stuck in a loop. So that's a big issue which can be resolved by use effect. So we just have to do those side effects inside this use effect hook. And also this is where we can write our dependencies. मतलब कब हम चाहते हैं कि ये फिर से साइड इफेक्ट परफॉर्म करें. अगर हम यहाँ डेटा लिखते हैं दैट मीन्स जब जब डेटा अपडेट होगा इट विल परफॉर्म डेटा फेचिंग. And when it is empty, that means data fetching will be done only once. So let's understand by doing some code work. So we have opened our React project, created an app component, imported it in main.jsx and rendered it like this. So now we will create a file post.jsx. Then we will create a component. So write export function and let's name it post. So let's create a state where we will store the data fetched from the backend. So write const post set post, which will set the post, is equal to use state, and we will store it in an array. So write empty array. Now there is a fake REST API जहाँ पे we have some data. So I will give the link in the description. So let's fetch this data by using fetch function. Again, this is just a JavaScript concept. So now it will return a promise dot then. That means whenever it is successfully fetched, then whatever the response has came, convert it to JSON. And now in the JSON, whatever the data is, set the data in posts. So just write set posts and pass the data. Now let's render the list of data we received by using map function. So let's just write return ul and inside curly braces write posts dot map, and for each post we will render its title. This post is the every single post in the data.
Yeah, boy.
So let's create li tag. So as we already have unique IDs in the post, so we don't need index here as a key prop. So let's just write key is equal to and give post dot id. And now we will render title of each post. So we can just write posts dot title inside curly braces. So if you have any doubt in this section, you can watch my list and keys video. And also यहाँ पर हम टॉप पर console.log करेंगे to show how much time component is rendered. So now let's import it in app.jsx and render it like this. So now let's open it in our browser. So open terminal, write npm run dev, click on the link, and some error occurred. So there was a mistake by me that I used curly braces instead of simple braces here. And let's save this. So as we can see our list of data rendered successfully. But if you inspect and open console, you can see component continuously render हुए जा रहा है जैसा मैंने स्टार्टिंग में बताया था. So to fix this, we will use effect hook like this, imported from React, and cut all of our side effects operations and paste it inside it. And as I told you earlier, there is a dependency array. So let's keep it empty so that ये एक ही बार fetch करे. So now open our browser and inspect. So as we can see, it's still rendering 5-6 times. And ये यहाँ पर इसलिए because in our main.jsx our app component is inside strict mode, जो कि अपने डिबगिंग वगैरह की वजह से री रेंडर करता है. So we can remove this and save. So now we can see our component rendered 2 times. फर्स्ट टाइम जब हमने पोस्ट कंपोनेंट रेंडर किया और सेकेंड टाइम जब डेटा फेच करके हमने स्टेट अपडेट किया. बट इसके बाद ये कोड रन ही नहीं हुआ बिकॉज ऑफ दिस एम्प्टी डिपेंडेंसी एरे. सो आई होप आपको यूज इफेक्ट समझ आया होगा. इफ़ यू हैव एनी डाउट्स लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट्स. सो सी यू सून इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो. तब तक के लिए गुड बाय.